Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Today we have us a special thing to go through. It's called the Landsmeet, but Honora has something to say apparently.
Is it true?
Oh, I don't have my headphone in.
Alina tells me that Al Eamon has gone ahead to call the Landsmeet. I hope
We're ready.
But we have done all we can. I know we are more than a match for my father. And you should hurry. Father won't waste time resting the proceedings from Eamon. He will need you. I'll meet you there. Maker, what
Should we bone? Yeah, I don't care.
Going.
Nothing's deal, huh? Alright. So I need to grab Alistair. We need to get our balls a rolling. Yes, I said it like that on purpose. Magella? No.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room. No, I'm...
Yeah. What? Alright, so this is one of those moments where I have to decide, what do I want to do? Make multiple saves, all that kind of thing. Who should I take with me?
Yes. Indeed.
Why not? Might as well do what I gotta do, right? Hopefully I get a chance to do some other stuff beforehand. I don't want to have to come all the way back here. Not that it's a big deal, but let's see what's going on. Everybody's got a level up to use. Yep, everybody level up. There you go. There. Alright, so this is where I'm going to. To the palace. I've got my drink right over there. And an extra, just in case I don't get nowhere. I should totally, like, play this game while doing other things, because sometimes these cutscenes go on forever. Today is one of those days.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be...
Bitch, who do you think you're talking to?
Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone. I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him.
I like her
to
black
madness.
armor.
He has done terrible things. I know it.
Or maybe it's
But
dark
I
brown.
owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not
Then
ask
leave.
me to. I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Alright, so it's going to save it automatically. Good thing I have a backup save for other stuff if I want to mess around. You can kill her, and you can get her sword. I forget what it's called, but point being is you can kill her and get her sword. I will keep that Al Eamon estate up there, and I will make a backup of it when I get a chance to. Hopefully it's going to let me keep saving on my flash drive. I got space for it for a reason. I needed to have a bunch of stuff to be able to do stuff like this. I like to have over 50 saves if necessary. I prefer not to fight her, so even though you do get her sword if you do beat her, I just don't want to deal with that right now. And I like having backup saves that aren't too far away. So let's enter this Landsmeet, see where it's going.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
Woo! Woo-hoo! Amen!
A fine
performance, Aemon.
Amen. Whatever.
But no one here is taken in by
Who?
it.
Who's not?
You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppet.
Not here to puppet anybody.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden?
You tell me.
Now?
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely
Like
what
that.
happened at
That black
Ostergard.
armor is awesome.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak
You
of
mean you?
betrayal. You led
I didn't
our
leak
king
shit.
to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying.
New
into
recruit.
Oh, do continue. The Landsmeet hungers to hear the tactical analysis of Ostergard from a spoiled child. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed that
New recruit.
He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son, my king. No one regrets his loss more.
Stop being
than
a
I
dick.
do. How took my only son? The things done to him, some are beyond any healer's skill. How was a grown man responsible for his own actions? He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my
Attempted to
daughter?
bang her, but you know.
You took my daughter,
No.
our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even
You
still
want
live?
bet?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me,
Nah.
and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker
Why?
of us.
I stand by
You're just an
Loghain.
idiot.
We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian
Blah, blah,
Emperor
blah.
when his troops flattened your fields and raped
Oh,
your
you better hide your kids.
You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once.
He's not.
Before you got too old and
He's not fat.
and content to even see what
He's
you
not fat.
None of you deserve a say in what happens here.
None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me? Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone
Yeah, somebody
else.
who wouldn't have ran.
Man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
No, I'll do this.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it.
I wish there was another way, but get out the way. Wah, 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 wah. How fitting that I fight him with Duncan's sword.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Yes.
Really? Are you kidding me?
I will prevail!
Yes. If you insist. And I'm off. All right. Going. Yes. Going.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait. There is another option. The Taern is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining. What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know
Yeah.
this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight
The Blight Lands?
given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that? Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't! Loghain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be... Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Loghain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people. What is wrong with you? thought we were friends. Now you're siding with a man who killed Duncan. Isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what's true anymore. All I know is I can't let this pass. Not and still live with myself. I guess I don't have any choice, do I? I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What else could you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately. So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land cannot endure another civil war. I must call for your execution. This is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this Landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever. I swear it. Time for me to go. Good luck. You'll need it if he actually survives the joining. Have fun ending the Blight. Or whatever. I guess you made your decision, right? So goodbye.
I've never done this path.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a Blight to defeat, and armies to gather. And I appoint this man to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces, and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has
Your
ever
father.
faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
Recruiter. Recruit all party members. Alright. I had never seen that path before, so yeah. That caught me in surprise, so
you are called upon to submit yourself to the end for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I understand.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy. He does indeed. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united for Elden Warden. Now we face the Blight.
that was a very interesting turn of events that I have never seen before. That I don't know. Alistair, the guy who does Alistair's voice acting is really good. I don't know who it is, but he brought a lot of emotion to that scene, and it was great. Maybe I can find out who it is right fast. But that was awesome. You know, I'd never seen that path before, and it was nice because I like to be surprised during this Let's Play. So I've been doing DLC stuff because I've never seen it. But wow, just I don't know what to say. Like really, wait, what? Elf-blooded? Okay, whatever. Steve Valentine is his voice actor. So Mr. Steve Valentine did a great job there. Yeah, that was awesome. Maybe I should look at his IMDb page real fast. I know I'm just wasting your time, but I'm curious to know what else I might know him from. Not much, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like I know him from much. Besides this. He's in Supernatural, that's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like I know him from much. He's a photographer in Spider-Man 3. So yeah, I don't know him from a lot of things, it seems like, but that was really nice acting on his part. So he's in Mars Attack. He was a TV director. Anyway, that was an awesome scene, and it was great, you know. So now I need to go run around, and I want to see if there's any dialogue with Loghain. I honestly have no idea. Sin has leveled up. Loghain has leveled up. Budhound has leveled up. Shale has a level up. Severin has a level up. Loghain does not. He's at a higher level than I am. Or, he's equal to me. Whatever. Okay, let me... I meant to... Win, Liliana, Zevran, Ogren, my room, Morgan, Dog, and Stin. Loghain is next to my room. He's in Anora's room. But wow, I am blown away with that performance. That was awesome. What are you doing?
Let's not spend more time here than we must.
Sir, I don't have any other choice but to spend time with you. Back.
I'm surprised. Thank you. Let's not spend more time...
Loghain's voice actor sounds familiar, too.
I'm surprised. Thank you.
You want to endorsed Days Grace?
I don't think that's wise. I don't think that's wise.
Alright, so he doesn't think that's wise.
Here than we must. Let's not spend more time here.
Alright, so in this one, Alistair left me. Unfortunately, he is one of my favorite characters in this game. And honestly, he is one of the few characters I actually feel a connection with in this game. Besides Morgan. Not sure why I do for that either. Yeah, I don't know. Let's save this one here. But we're not done yet, so that's my one for Loghain being in my party. Ooh, can I pickpocket him? Come on! Hurry up! I ain't got all day, fool. I pity the fool! I pity the fool who don't save his data regularly. I got money and items. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, switch back, thank you. Alright, Loghain. I like you, not really. I fucking hate him. Let's reload the Landsmeet chamber.